Lock it in, lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Are you ready to be entertained, educated? A little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Then lock it in, lock it in, yeah. The Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
2 minutes up to the house, you guys are locked into your favorite eating right. You're locked into your boy Joe Lockett on the digital network of the Joe Lockett Show. How you guys doing today? Wherever you're chiming in at, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok. How y'all doing? Hope you guys Thursday has been good. Hope you guys been having a great day. We had a great show yesterday. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, Lady J? Let's see who we got out here in the studio in the building. What's up, Claire? What's up, Marsh Berry? What's up, Frankie? What's up, Miss First Wholeness? How y'all doing? Welcome into the Joe Lockett Show. What's going on, Eugene? How you doing?
Hey, y'all tuning in on YouTube. Send yours in the chat. Hit that like button and like and share and subscribe.
What's up, Tam? How you doing? What's up, Brown Sugar Custom Cookies? How you doing? Custom cookies.
What?
That's what it said.
Brown Sugar Custom?
That's what it said.
How you customize brown sugar cookies?
It came across pretty. What's up, Wonder? What's up, Meatball?
Hey, if you still in the chat, let us know how you
What's up, Curtis? How you doing? What's up, user 265?
Yeah, if you still in the chat, let us know how you customize your sugar cookies.
What's up, Nubia? Man, these people come with somebody weird. What's up, Michelle? What's up, Donna Nelson? How you doing?
I ain't gonna lie to you, that sounds stupid.
Shaw says hello, nephew.
Yeah.
Everybody in the building. Hey, we got a great show lined up for today. Hey, today on the show, well, first and foremost, how you doing, nephew?
I'm straight.
I think Yam said she coming today. We'll see. She says
Miss Denise.
Yeah. What's up, Monique, baby? How you doing, Rose, baby? How you doing?
She don't like that name.
I don't care. hey, how you doing, Olita? How you going, Farmer Joe? How's it going? Curtis Lawson, how you doing, man? Dr. Coach ED, what's going on? Sunshine in the building. Ooh, I'm scared of sunshine ever since I seen Harlem Nights. I don't want nothing to deal with sunshine. If your nickname Sunshine,
oh, you gotta look like Sunshine from Harlem Nights.
If anything dealing with sunshine,
she might be.
She also from the M.I. crooked letter I, humpback I.
Man, she might be the Sunshine from the Temptations. She might be first home.
Hey, Rachel, how's it going? I see a small picture, but and if you look at her picture on TikTok, it's already gleaming through like Joe be scared. Sunshine. Bruh, listen, bruh. You see, look at that. You see the profile picture?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
It's a small one, but it already say put your mama on the phone.
Put your mama on the phone.
Put your mama on the phone. How y'all doing? Baby, I ain't coming back. Hey, y'all, what's going on, Sharon in the NYC? What's on from New York? How you doing?
Hey,
what? NYC in the house, Sharon?
What's up? What's up, New York?
New York?
Yeah, you gotta say it. You gotta say every letter with them, every syllable.
Don't do that no more.
Yeah, New York.
That's worse than me. Stop.
To do that. I knew it. Something told me you was going to do the foolishness.
I'm just saying. All right, you guys are locked there to the Joe Lockett Show. Happy Thursday evening. Hope you guys are having a great evening.
Let me go check the comments because I see y'all in here. Y'all ain't saying that though.
Oh, but you know something? Our internet stuff today should be better.
Man, I was just gonna say that, Joe. I was waiting on you to go ahead and right now.
We worked on it, and hopefully today we should not buffer.
I think we fixed it.
I don't think we should buffer today.
I think we fixed
Aloha, handsome, long time, happy holidays. Oh, aloha. She's in Hawaii.
Oh, Honolulu.
Yeah. What's up, Honolulu? And so hopefully we got our internet situation now fixed. We have been working on it for the last couple of weeks here.
Oh my God, it's working like a charm.
Hey man, so hopefully what we got hooked up now, it all should be working on the cell phones, on all the cameras,
all the cell phones,
but everything. I think we locked in now, bro.
We used to.
And I gotta First and foremost, before we get into the show today, we got to thank everybody for riding through us with the buffering.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The silence, the lights turning out.
Hey, the breaking up of the video,
the bad sound when we first got started. Oh my God.
What y'all saying? We came a long way,
bro. And that's the thing about it. We've only been doing the podcast for 2 months.
That's crazy.
Radio for 10 years, but we came into podcasting, to do it live as a podcast 2 months ago, man. So thank you, everybody. Thanks for hitting that like button. Today is Thursday on the Joe Lockett Show, and I want to talk about.
It's definitely not a Thursday, sir.
What's the day?
It's Wednesday.
Oh, so it's Wednesday.
You trying to hurry up and go home, ain't it?
I am. And I named the show Thursday too. Wow.
Oh
man.
God.
Well, Hump Day Wednesday. Then I'm sorry.
Well,
I sure did.
Bless it to his head, y'all.
Man, I surely thought the day was Thursday. Okay, my bad, but okay, it's Wednesday. It's Hump Day Wednesday. How you guys doing? Anyway, the topic don't change. So today, what I do want to talk about on a Hump Day Wednesday, y'all. I want to talk about delusion.
Delusion.
Yes. Because what I'm realizing, man, that some people are in delusional relationships. They think they're with a guy, or they think they're with this girl, and they're really not in a relationship with them. And there's a couple of things. I want to talk about delusion. I want to talk about texting, right? And also I want to talk about posting on social media. Is that okay?
And posting on social
media. It's different categories. So we're talking about delusion, texting, and posting on social media. Which one you want to talk about first? Which I want to talk about first on the show, y'all. Y'all want to talk about texting? Y'all want to talk about, because I'm going somewhere with all this. Texting, posting, texting. Tam said texting. Rachel said texting.
I want texting.
Everybody want texting? Okay. All right, let's do texting. All right, guys. If you guys locked in, it's 8 minutes after the hour on the Joe Lockett Show. And I need to ask everybody this when it comes to texting. Okay. Is texting actually cheating?
No.
If you see your girl texting another man, she's cheating.
No.
If you're caught texting another girl, is that considered cheating?
No. No.
I know y'all gonna say it depends on the context, but even if the context is, non-sexual in nature, but they're texting constantly.
What? Oh, man, somebody tell me, and it ain't on no sexual tip, and I'm just texting somebody. No, I wish you would say I'm cheating. I wish you would.
So
no.
So your girl can text a dude every day or a couple of times a week. And that's
hold up. Nah, you said every day.
Yeah, I'm saying texting. Is texting cheating?
No.
No. Is texting cheating? Because if you're texting back and forth with your friends, somebody you're texting often, but it's not in a sexual nature, is texting cheating if you're in a relationship?
Ask the audience right quick. Because I'm getting confused the more I think about it. No, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. No.
If you look at your text message, if your mate, you get your mate's phone, you look at text messages.
Okay.
And it's this certain dude that she's texting all the time. They he and her sharing different reels and
hold on now. I won't count the reels on them because I send everybody reels.
Well, what I'm saying, but this is what you're seeing, and they're laughing and talking about that day.
Yeah.
All this, is that cheating? Is that a form of cheating in a relationship?
I'm stand on business. No, I don't think that's cheating.
Anything your partner not cool with can be cheating.
But hold up. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. You said hell yes.
What? No, man, y'all tripping.
Sarah.
Y'all tripping. And I'm still reading into anything that your partner is not comfortable with is cheating.
Is texting cheating?
I don't agree with you.
Share the video out there. If you're hiding it, it's my cell phone. I'm paying the bill, Tam. Why the hell would I show it to you? It's my phone.
Oh, that sounds guilty though.
But no,
you gotta say it like that.
But no. Guilty. Okay, let me ask you this question. Okay, so when we go to take, this is where the second part.
Okay.
if your girlfriend, not wife, because these would be different, but if your girlfriend said, let me see your text messages, should you let her see your text messages? Or if your boyfriend say, let me see your text message, should you let him see your text message?
I ain't got nothing to hide, so I probably would. Just off the flex. Like if I want her to get caught stupid. Like I bet, yeah. Because I ain't got nothing to hide. Especially if I know I ain't cheating.
But what I'm saying is, should you, if you're in a relationship, texting, right?
Okay.
And your mate want to see your cell phone, should you, if your mate do not let you see their cell phone, right, or see their text messages, is that suspect?
It's a little suspect,
right?
It's a little suspect.
But if if your text read the message and you see you texting this person, right, but you're not doing anything of, texting or anything like that, but you're constantly texting him because he may say good morning, big head or something like that.
Hold on. This is where I speak on the person in this situation. Because like I said, it do sound suspect. You so apprehensive.
So,
but if you don't have nothing in there and you moving guilty,
if you move different than you would in their presence,
exactly. That's why I'm going with that. Like if you know you're telling the truth, but you moving guilty, I'm thinking something even if I don't find it. Because why are you moving like that?
So when your mate asks you to see your cell phone, should you let them see your cell phone?
That depends. It depends.
Maybe not the one that you're looking for, but I haven't been to the store, but it's something in there.
Hey, Mr. Nice.
Yeah, but go ahead.
But yeah, it depends. It depends. It depends on the situation for me. Like a lighthearted, hey, can I see your phone? I don't care. I'm probably throwing it to you anyway.
Okay, okay, so I got this question.
If you going in with the intention to find something wrong,
hey, sure.
Then
my
I'm looking at it
will be why. Okay, so I got this question for myself, honestly. If you're in a relationship and you're not married,
okay,
why in the hell do I need to show you my phone?
Are y'all monogamous? Like, are y'all exclusive?
Yeah, we're exclusive in a relationship, but why do I need to show you my cell phone? If you're my girlfriend, why do I need to show you my cell phone? Why was my cell phone important?
I trust you, Joe.
I mean, it's okay if you don't trust me, but if you're saying that you need to see my cell phone, you don't trust me, we shouldn't be in a relationship then.
Well, that ain't how I go for everybody. Maybe other folks feel like they can build trust with you.
But I'm just saying that if you're asking me, right, about being with my girl, I don't need to see what's in her cell phone. I don't. If I'm dating you at any point in time, I don't need to see what's on your. If you're my girlfriend, I don't need to see your cell phone. That's just me. I don't need to see your text messages. I don't need to see none of that. I think certain things in a relationship should be off limits to myself personally. It ain't because I'm cheating, but I should trust you and you should trust me.
Look, if you're going to find something wrong, 9 times out of 10, you're finna find something wrong. I usually don't even try to look.
So is sexting cheating?
Wait, is sexting cheating?
Yeah. I mean texting.
Oh, I can say sexting is probably cheating, sir.
Ye shall find, says Keisha.
Yeah, and ye is not trying to find
what's in
single
your phone. Because I just think now, because cell phones hold so much information, right? And that is your primary tool that you're using every single day. It ain't my business to be all up in your cell phone like that if you're my girlfriend.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care, how long we've been together, but whatever's in your cell phone, in my humble opinion, that's in your cell phone. It has nothing to do with me. Now, if we're going to get married, then we can have a different conversation about, okay, now, here's my cell phone, here's the codes, here's the things that need to be done and stuff like that. But if I'm in a relationship with you, I don't think any man or any woman should have access to the other person's phone. That's just me. Any. Because, bro, why do I need to be in my girl's phone? For what? The only time I need to use her phone, if my phone is dead, I probably need to make a phone call. I'm just being honest. So you think there's a reason why you need to be, well, let's stop this, because the showstopper's in the building.
Oh, wait, when you going to acknowledge her, Joe.
Well, I was waiting until she gets situated. She got to get her wine together and stuff like that. She had to get cussed, and she got her one, and she got on this one piece.
I had to cover it because I nothing.
Hey, you know when a woman cover up her one piece and it's still sticking out, y'all. She got the what? She got the yams. What's up, baby? How you doing?
I literally stopped before I went out the house.
Wait one goddamn minute here. Hold up, nephew.
Here we go.
Yes, I'm finna get into a small rant, then I'm gonna go back to the text
You know,
thing.
he got it.
Oh, cause you know what I'm gonna go with this. You can remember to cover up your ass, but you can't remember my damn chili. You can remember to cover up the booty, but you can't remember to bring me my chili.
Let's clear something up here.
Clear.
When I left out the other 2 times, that was because I had appointments with my clients.
Oh, the day you just
money.
happen to have about your money, but the day just happened not to be about money.
Today it was okay. Let me go over here.
Okay, so it was just.
And I'm like, oh shit. Let me cover up because he gonna say something about this one piece.
We still on the chili because I never got it.
Thank you.
I forgive, but I don't forget, y'all.
That's
forget
crazy.
y'all. All right,
I
guys.
sure forgot about that shit.
All right, y'all. We locked into the Joe Lockett Show. Yams is in the building. Denise is in the building. So, Denise, we're talking about is texting.
I am not in that conversation because y'all going in.
No, but texting. No, but you're
Who's going in?
No, we haven't begun. But is texting cheating?
It's not cheating, no.
Okay, it's not cheating. Should your mate be able to go in if your man you're dating? We know that won't happen with you, but you know,
dating?
like I said, we know you don't date. We know you're not gonna never date. Probably
No,
not.
dating's collecting data, but data in my phone ain't your business.
So if your man say, "Can I?"
We're dating.
Yes.
No, he can't see my phone or anything else.
Even if y'all
We're
was
dating.
exclusive? Even if y'all was exclusive?
So what does my phone have to do? Okay, so for me, because I also have a journal on my phone for me. So of course, all my stuff have codes in it. So if you want to see my phone, go ahead. What you looking for? Because when you look, is when you find something. And it may be a simple text message. If and this, regardless if you're male or female, a lot of times we read text messages and we don't see it how the other person
for sure
sending it.
Yeah.
So it could be a simple text message.
Yeah, that goes.
And you want to go through my text messages that first, and then you ain't trusting me.
Thank you.
Second is you gonna see something or what is this? And that's gonna cause an issue.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do that over my phone. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't look at your crap. Now if my phone rings, I say, hey babe, can I answer that?
Yeah, but don't go through my phone.
Right. If your phone rings, if you don't tell me to answer, I'm not gonna answer. That's your personal belonging.
I treat a woman's phone like I treat her purse.
Pretty much.
I don't go in it.
And you don't. If I even tell you, hey, can you get that beside the purse? He'll grab the purse and hand it to me.
Nope.
That's me.
Even when I was married, when my ex phone would ring, she could be in the bathroom, be in the shower. I would knock on the door and hand her phone. I wouldn't even look at it because, again, I don't want to start thinking anything or looking at anything that ain't got anything to do with me. I need to trust. If you're cheating on me, it's going to show itself. I'm not going to go through your phone and start the question. You see what I'm saying? And that's just me.
When I was with Chris, again, he know I conversed about him.
Okay.
He will tell you, I never in the 5 years looked for anything.
Right.
It fell on my lap.
Right.
So why you gotta look? I mean, I don't want to look.
Eric, that communicating with anyone that you keeping a secret with from your person is cheating.
So it's crazy that we bring that we're talking about this because actually I was speaking to someone last night about it. It's hilarious.
Okay.
So going through your phone, that's a no. That was your question to me. Now to address what Erica just said, we were just talking about this. I feel that anything that you have to keep from your mate regarding the opposite sex or the same sex these days, that's cheating.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
If let's say I don't want to do you today. Let's say
I'm glad. I jump in the fire. Hey, put some gasoline on me and light the fire, baby. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. The gasoline's already on me. I put it on before you came in. Light the fire.
No, I'm supposed to go on you.
Okay.
If I'm dating nephew and
well, you got a cooler.
Young and old, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, I got some benefits for the future. Hey,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
But go ahead.
So if I'm dating him, this is my dude. We're in a relationship, and I am talking to, I'm gonna say my ex, and we meet up to go to the movies. We hold up. We meet up going to the movies. We go out and grab things to eat. We texting, we FaceTiming all day, but I keep it from Cliff. That's cheating.
That's cheating.
Yeah, that sounds like
That's cheating.
That sounds like cheating.
People feel like, and I'm not saying you, Joe, but a lot of people feel if it's no sex involved, it's not cheating.
No, that's
That's
cheating.
not accurate.
No, that's cheating.
So anything that you have to keep away from your mate and you know it's gonna bother them, that is cheating to me. I look at it like a card game because that's really what you're doing is playing a game at that point. A card game is if you have something and you're hiding it from anybody at that table, under your thigh, wherever you want to put it, you're cheating in the game, right? They don't know you're doing it. You're hiding this. So if I have to hide something from the man I'm with, pretty much.
Well, damn, everybody cheating.
I mean, think about it like this also. Let's say a job, not the career that you, a job, when you clocking in, clocking out.
Mhm.
I haven't clocked out in 23 years. But if I put something down and I know that I don't want them to see it, so I'm going to put something right here, that's cheating. That's cheating time. So if you have to hide anything from your mate, that's cheating.
Okay. So you saying how about just not include the information? You're not hiding.
So the old me last week, it's hot in here. You're gonna make me take off my sweater. I'm trying not to. This
try not to take a sweater.
This is one of these. No, but honestly,
I know what you look like in onesies and shorts, and I know that you say
this gut thing is just new for me, and I'm not comfortable.
Oh, okay. Should say that.
So
I'll give you the pillow. You want the pillow?
Yeah, I'm
front?
gonna take out the sweater.
Okay, here goes the pillow right here.
Okay, I'll give you a minute. Okay, so what was your question?
Yeah,
what was your question?
What?
Oh, is everybody cheating? The old me last week would have said.
She said,
"Oh, yeah, that's last week. That's past him." I would have. I would have.
You said last week.
I would have stated. Well, I didn't cheat on you. I just didn't inform you because you weren't home.
Okay.
I would have worded.
Okay.
I would have thrown words up in there.
Okay, okay, so
I would have talked my way out of that.
Okay, if you're in a relationship and you're spending time with someone besides a text message here and there or a phone call.
If it's a text message here and there, it depends on. And the reason why I say that is because if it's someone that I'm with you and this girl has always caused issues, you've allowed her to, because that's how they do it. Mm-hmm. You allow her to cause issues, and I'm like, hey, look, I love you. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but we have a problem right here. Right. And if you continue to speak to this woman, like you're secretly talking to her after I kind of told you in so many ways, I don't really want you communicating with her, but I can't tell you what to do. Right. That's what we get wrong at. I look at it like, real one, I really look at that as you really ain't trying to be with me like that. Yeah, you know that is bothering me. Yeah. And it has bothered our relationship.
This is what I'm gonna say when we talk about sexting and texting and stuff like that. If you in a relationship and you feel that you need to continue to communicate with your ex, right? And y'all not a baby mama or baby daddy, you're not over your ex. I'm just telling you, that's just my personal opinion. You're not over your ex. You know what I mean? You're not. You want to cover with this, or you want to cover with this here? All right. So you're not over your ex, in my personal opinion, right? Because when you're moving on with something, if I'm
that's where he and I disagree at, just to let y'all know.
Okay, but for me, and we can talk about that because here's me. If you're in a relationship with me, I'm not finna compete with any damn body.
But you're not competing just because you see. But for me, certain people you just have to leave alone. Okay. Some exes you just have to leave them alone. Okay. But you have some that it just didn't work out for us. How as in a relationship, as far as boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. But it works when we're not in a relationship. Like we are the best of friends.
Okay, and so I need you, if I'm talking to you, to tell me this. So I can, like you always say, so I can have the opportunity to walk away because I'm most likely I'm not going. I get what you're saying, but I don't have to deal with that.
You don't. That's your choice.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So if you need to talk to us and y'all work better as friends, that's cool for y'all. But so that won't be cool for me.
But this is the thing, and that goes back to the old me.
Last week.
I have it's okay. You know what? I don't even want you to know that this is my ex. I should, and you again. I'm not telling you you're wrong because of how you feel. Nobody's wrong about how because of how they feel.
Right.
But if I know I got a new dude, most mine, they meet Chris.
Mm-hmm.
He is my ex, and we've been in each other's lives for 20 years. Mm-hmm. He's not my kid's biological father, but that's their dad. Mm-hmm. He helped me raise my babies. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna be in my life like that. I mean, we are really cool.
Right.
If when I go into something, if I know I really am feeling this guy, I do tell him before we get into any type of relationship.
As long as
that's respectful. I feel it's respecting the guy I'm with, and it's giving him the choice. And I make it my business to make sure they meet each other.
Yeah.
However, if I know I'm really feeling this guy, and we had a conversation at the dinner table, like, and let's just say he said some things like you said, I'm not gonna let another person to my ex.
Okay.
Not saying I'm just
okay, but see, but here's the thing, though. It's not cheating.
It's just keeping information.
It's her prerogative. But here's the thing this is what I would say about your friend, right? This is what I say about a male friend or a female friend, ladies and gentlemen. When you get into a relationship, because I am that guy that are friends with people.
Right? They're beautiful.
So this is what a friend does, right? When they see that you are happy and you're serious with this man or woman, your friend backs off.
They do.
Even if you want to continue that relationship with them like they do, they're going to say, no, baby girl, because if I'm a man, I'm not going to like me being around. And that man or that woman backs the hell off and give that relationship air and time.
Well, that's a friend. And even my female friends, when you're in a relationship, we're not going to talk as much. We're not going to see each other.
Exactly.
However, for me, anyone I get with me, they have to know I do have male friends.
Yeah.
Now, I have to throw this out here. Please do not read into this. Disclaimer, don't come for me and don't come for Joe. But
it's okay, bring it.
No. That's what I'm about to say. I have never dated Joe. However, when I first saw him, I'm like, dang, this dude look good. So I did. I initiated.
So
I was. It was me, bro.
It was me. Because Natasha.
No. It was me.
Okay.
After the fact, Natasha thought that we would be
cool.
Like, we already friends.
Yeah.
No. I initiated. I wore them pants that day.
Okay.
So it was like, shoot, he fine.
We talked for about 5 minutes.
5 minutes, 2 seconds.
This is literally, we talked for 5 minutes.
Man, can I have a check, please? That was my signature.
Bruh.
This brother called me that. That might, we didn't even date, man. And that's the thing. I love this man. I like to death. But
5 minutes.
It wasn't even 5.
No, it wasn't.
Stop being a man that, may be insecure about the fact that I thought you were handsome. And you don't sit and now tell me he your friend. And it's not the fact of you begging off him now, because we don't talk every day.
No.
But it is his choice to not want to converse with me.
Right.
But because of you. But at the same time, what if every person was like that?
But see,
I'm not going to break my
you don't have to. That is like a woman said, give me the opportunity. That is the man's, role to see. When you tell me, I need to see the situation. See, I need to see this dude and look him in his face. Because see, this is what I do know about men, because I am one. You could be in my face and still screwing my girl.
Females,
and
we can walk in the room.
But I'm just
we can walk in the room and smell.
I know people. We all, I don't know about, but me and you, we know people who have been in the room with their husband and their man at the same damn time, right? Well, look, I know you. We're not gonna even get on your stories. No, she had. I was gonna say she had more than 2 in one room.
Oh,
dating is collecting data. Can you collect?
No,
you gotta get off the
bro. I'm gonna say this night I saved your ass.
That sounds like a hypothesis at this point.
No. One night I saved her ass. Because she said, "Go, we get ready to do. We did something." And she said, "Joe, come over here and sit next to me." Hey, bro. She had 2 other dudes or 3 dudes in the room, and she knew because what she was doing, she was talking, and somebody else just walked through the door. And so when she walked through the door, hey, bro, she played. So her transition was so cool. It was just like he was a friend of the family, right? But I knew at that time it was bad.
That was the dude that winning.
Because the dude that walked through the door was new.
Oh
Yeah, he-
man.
That was the new
He's
dude.
the newbie.
But nobody knew what was actually going on with
Nobody.
them, except for every other body else in the room.
Nobody knew that they didn't even know about the one.
Bruh.
Look at it. This is my thing.
That's an experiment.
Now, I am going to give a class. I did say I was going to do a class because I need people to learn how to do this stuff. And it's not cheating. It's just living single.
I'm going to. We are living.
It's living single.
In the 90s kind of world.
There we go. That's right.
I'm not doing this again.
All right, you guys are locked into the Joe Lockett Show. We're talking about what is cheating and what's not cheating on the Hump Day Wednesday. And Denise is going through one of her dating collecting phases where she had.
You know, these women don't like me on here.
That's
You know, they think that I am just the most.
Denise is like scientist. She got chemicals.
You know, my thing is this. I say some things and I do some things that other women just don't say, or you know, they do it.
But they're just not saying
They
it.
just don't say it.
Yeah.
But
I
that make you miss the
am
news.
open.
Yeah, stand on business.
I'm realistic.
Yeah.
And reality is none of us are perfect.
And Tam said, I have a friend in Montana. We're just friends. We be happy if he would be happy if I had a man that he can meet. Okay. Well, as long as you ain't hanging out with your man in Montana, Tam, you know that's cool. But if you're hanging with your man in Montana, I'm quite sure men is gonna be like,
Well, what you mean by that? Because if she go over there with her man, it's nothing wrong with her introducing her man to her friend. It's not like they finna. I mean,
but see, I understand. Okay, ladies, let me ask you seriously. If I got a fine friend, she my girl, my road dog, right?
all of my friends.
Yeah, but they pretty much. But I'm saying, not many women want their man to be around beautiful women.
A lot of women,
They don't.
me
They
personally, and I'm gonna tell you, a lot of women, they do look at if you have a unattractive to them. If they have an unattractive friend, they're like, oh, okay, yeah.
Right.
But if that girl boom boom man is
It's a problem.
and that's your friend,
Right.
we gotta stop it.
But here's the thing.
I got met with, why y'all friends?
Right.
So you telling me you ain't never hit me?
Right.
You telling me, and then your
You ain't never
friend
want
calls
to.
your phone.
There you go.
And it's so sad. And I raise my children, men and women can be friends. You don't have to be with every opposite sex that you see. You don't have to.
This is what I tell folks for me at this stage in my life. I'm not here to make you secure. You know what I'm saying? If you're insecure about yourself, about what I'm telling you, right? I'm not here to try to make you secure in what I'm already secure about. That's not what I'm doing. Because like I said, my friends, they will meet you, they will back off, you know what I'm saying? They will treat you with the utmost respect. I'm gonna tell you, I was dating this one female, real talk girl. I had no idea that the girl that I was dating at the time was inboxing everybody, all the pretty females on my list. She was inboxing them and saying, I'm Joe's girlfriend. I see you one of his friends. Pretty soon I want to be able to invite you guys to dinner so we can have dinner.
That's right. Yes.
Bro, no. She was marking territory. But my friends were so cool, they never said anything to me.
I'm gonna tell you something. And clear this up, everybody. I wasn't the one that she inboxed.
No. But I'm saying, but what I'm saying was.
But I'm gonna tell you what that was. It was marking territory, but it was also trying to see who was who.
Yeah.
Who was what to you. Yeah. And that is so.
She went through my Facebook. She went through on my Facebook. She went through my friends list. And from what I found out, she had probably about 10 or 15 females.
That is crazy.
In my inbox.
That's crazy.
But the way she, but every female read through it, right? And they said they ignored it because it seemed like it was right after this is probably about a year after my divorce. And my friend said, y'all seem happy.
That's crazy.
It wasn't, but what they said was, you was just my friend, Joe.
So yeah, you just no. Inbox me, y'all, if you want. Inbox me about him if you want to. Inbox me.
It's different.
It ain't. I promise you, we gonna.
Yes, I'm with you. Come to find out, yes. When I found out about it, I was a little mad at my friends because they didn't tell me. But like they said, Joe, if we would have said anything, it would have seemed like we wanted to. We did, and we wanted you to be happy. So I was cool. I understood why they did what they did. But I'm just saying there are females out there that like a K9, they would mark their territory.
She should have thought it out a little bit clearer.
It's not necessarily marking the territory. It is crazy. If you have that time on your hands to do that, you can do something else.
Listen.
She should have mixed up her craziness and text like a few dudes try to take the sin out of her. Like,
or hey, Joe, let's have something so I can meet your friends.
Yeah.
But to inbox,
that's
Joe did not know me, or Joe would, because
You
that
took
girl
time
would have
out your
inboxed
day.
me. You would have known because I would have been at your house waiting on your girl to get there. Hey, can you tell Joe about you inboxing me?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Yeah,
Like, don't come for me.
When I heard about, but I'm saying all that to say this.
Did Joe mention some crazy people?
I know, no, but I'm quick to drop your ass too.
Well, absolutely. You know what?
Hold on.
Yeah.
When I see crazy,
Yeah.
you gonna get dropped right there and there, no questions asked.
Some people would look at it as, oh, she like me for real.
Oh.
No, that fool crazy.
You
and
know,
this
keep
is just
hanging
the
though.
beginning of what she's gonna do.
When I see crazy, I put my Carl Lewis Flojo shoes and I'm the hell up out of there.
You know, a lot of dudes think that means she got the good.
Most people, they say,
Bro, I don't care how good she
most
good, nephew.
people who are crazy has the good.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm crazy. Well, if that's the case, I heard.
I don't care how good. I'm gonna tell
I
you.
don't know.
Who made the song? It's good. It's still good. It's good for the Usher.
Oh, we ain't good, but we still
good.
What does that mean?
You know what I'm saying? So, but for me, I don't care how good you are. If you got the gump or you got the wet, I don't care.
What's going on?
I don't think that's what Usher meant though.
I'm under 3,000 playing the flute.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody talking shit. I didn't know.
What's the name?
I don't even want to hear. I saw him back in the day. I'm good with that.
But at the end of the day, I would just say this here. You know that. So let's get back to the topic. Is texting cheating? Because I want to get back into my story.
Is what?
Is texting cheating?
No, it's not.
No.
Well, okay. Well, let me go back. I'm sorry. It depends on who you're texting and what you're texting. Because if I'm your girl and you texting a woman about, hey, I'm about to come over there and wear that out.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
No.
That's
The
cheating.
thing is, you said if they're texting. So I said it depends on.
Okay,
So that would be considered.
So if your man is texting another woman and just saying, "Good morning, big head,"
Okay.
That's not cheating if he does it every day.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I got friends. Literally saying,
I understand that.
you know your head big today, right? You know,
Yeah.
But she's single.
But
but it doesn't matter.
but what I'm saying is, if you're in a relationship and your man phone is going off, right, and he's looking at it, and you know it's about that time to get in the morning text, and it goes off every morning, you cool with that?
And it's the same fine girl.
I don't
She
care.
wouldn't know. She
I'm
wouldn't know if
gonna
it's
tell you,
something
I don't care because
that's flirting. Okay.
to me, and everybody flirt. I'm a Virgo, so we flirt by nature. That's
Kristen
just us.
said everyday morning text. No.
But this is the thing, though, because how do I know? Because a lot of times, if you like me, my phone is always on silent.
My phone's always on silent.
It's always on silent.
My phone's
But-
always
Slipping. They got their phone on buzz. They like to hear the thing.
I don't.
Like-
You know, there was
I
a
don't.
time we used to have that music playing on, and now we don't even hear it ring.
No, man.
But,
my phone's
Is it cheating if someone texts? If she's texting every morning, honestly, I'm not going to worry about if she's cheating or not, because
Okay.
it's going to fall in my lap if he is. Okay. So I can't have that bother me. Hell, chances are I probably got 3 of them
So-
texting me every morning.
Some folks don't, and I'm only speaking to them because I agree with y'all. But on the other side of it, a lot of folks, they'll look at that and be like, bro, I don't want to be caught for a loop like I did probably before, or I don't want to be played for stupid because I'm so oblivious or I'm so in love with whoever it is, but it go over my head that they doing all this blank.
So I'm asking y'all a question, men.
Okay.
There's a guy that I'm semi-interested in.
Wait a minute.
You hear me
I
out,
told you you were
guys?
scientist.
No, I really like. He's here though. He's here.
It's not.
Leave him alone, Joe. This a new dude. This a new ninja.
This is a new guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're not gonna get into the
The
past.
other person?
No, we're not. We're just so
It's a
the
new
new
ninja.
dude, right? So like.
Yeah, that was me last.
Okay. So you come on.
She a new person, Joe.
Today I am a different person. It's last week was the past.
I don't even want to know what New Year's gonna say.
So, see, you sound like me now. See, now you understand, right? Why I used to say what I used to say.
What?
But no, what I used to always say that she ain't gonna be with him for what? That was my whole thing. I've been saying this for years. Yeah, whatever. So I'm just waiting for the next. But okay, this week.
Okay,
is what?
so
We live in the moment around here.
Since we're talking about texting, okay. So this person, don't want to say too much because I don't want any, but
I want y'all to know. Go look at Facebook and YouTube. Y'all see this smile? Did we see this smile 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, nephew? You see her blushing like this a couple weeks ago? The same damn blush.
Hey,
The same damn.
just like,
bro, everything is verbatim.
just like Joe.
Bro, tell me I'm lying.
Oh my Lord.
Nephew, you was thinking, right? Go to YouTube and see what.
Look, we are talking about the present.
Okay, let's stay present.
All right, present.
Focus.
So I'm kind of interested in him. I don't know if he has a girlfriend or not. I don't.
Okay.
He texts me all the time, like, hey, yada yada, just checking to see, how your day going. Hey, good morning. We always checking, we laughing with each other, yada yada. So he told, we went to an event. Was it last weekend when I left here? No, I was at anyway, whatever. I left here one time. I had to go over there. And we were at this little event, real estate event. And afterward, we always kind of standing out talking. And so the person said, because when I saw DC, because that's what he called me, hopefully he hear. So he was like, when I saw DC, when I saw DC, I was like, dang, she fine, but she mean. And I was like, why would you say mean? He was like, man, that look on your face. And then after the meeting, you kind of just got up and went on. And I was like, no, you cool as hell. And so the girl said, oh yeah, because I thought you were really arrogant. I'm like, me? And she was like, because you're just so quiet and you kind of lay back. But that's a Virgo. We real quiet until we kind of scope, things out.
Okay.
So he was like, and in my head, when he said it, in my head, I ain't saying it out loud. So, because he don't know he him too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
So I'm like, do I make a move? Or I don't want to ask him if he has a girl, because then if he said yeah, he's like, dang, I don't want to mess up how we be texting, But if he do, if there is someone, then I'm like, dang, well, he don't flirt with me. We don't talk about, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's not considered cheating. If he do.
He cheating.
If he has one.
He cheating. If he do got a girlfriend and he already admitted to you that you find him, and he gave him the upper.
Well, no, that was when he first saw me, and that was a few years ago. So
you got to bring the time.
Okay, well, let me. Okay, so we're just since September, since my baby died. It's he's always, and we'll laugh at it, and then we were leaving out this other meeting, and our girl was like, "What's up with your smiles?" First of all, I do not look mean.
No,
I do look mean.
Wait, somebody did?
Yeah.
It must be yours.
That was last week. That was the old
That's
me. Come on
you.
now, Joe. Come on, man. I'm really, really sweet, real lady. But do I, fellas, nephew, do I come and say, hey, look, bro, like I did you? And it was all just like, do I say, in high school, I did not look mean. I was the most sweet. I was the sweetest. I was the sweetest. I said the most sweet. Okay, anyway. So should I just go and say, hey, look, I'm trying to holler. What's up? Or should I just play it and just...
No, you should just go ahead and put it in. That, don't put it in.
Okay, so if I say, hey, look.
Just put it out there.
Look,
y'all already been talking. You should.
I mean, it's I'm feeling you. Are you feeling me? What's up?
Okay, and I need to change that approach too, because I heard that I can be very
intimidating.
No, Kimberly.
Well, I get it a lot. I'm intimidating, a hell of a lot. But I was told that I can be very aggressive. I am a female with an aggressive personality. That's why I like that dude. It's kind of come like a roughneck.
I need a roughneck.
Well,
I can't do the little nice stuff.
But I would say this right here. If you say,
I'm interested. I can't say if I like him, because I haven't been around him to like laid back. It's pretty much been like this.
So the quickest way for me to know that you're feeling me is if you ask me, are you currently in a relationship? That's all you got to ask.
But then if he said yes, then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna feel awkward now when I see his
Why?
No, you put it out there.
Hey, I got a question to ask you. Are you currently in a relationship? And but here's the thing though. If he says, wow, because one of my friends is interested in you and you just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So if it's no, you make your move. If it's yes, I'll go ahead and let her know this. You know what I'm saying? You just I'll go ahead and let her know that you're taking.
Okay, so let me ask something. How does somebody look taken?
How does somebody look how they carry this?
What do you mean, a man or a woman?
People.
I guess me, because he said I look taken.
Who said you look taken?
Eric.
Gus?
No.
Oh. What? Oh, alive?
No, because we both know Eric. We both know Eric.
Yeah,
because that's our friend. So no, taken. How do people look taken?
Hey, Chris. Yeah. Chris is on. This
What
is
up, Chris?
that everybody in the world know about.
What's up, Chris? You've been part of the show for so many weeks.
Let me know since he just came in real quick. Oh well, I don't know, babe. Oh, I'm sorry, I just called him babes, but that didn't mean nothing. I'm trying to get with his dad and not him. Okay, no, for real.
You taking everybody down. He needs
she called me baby, whatever. Like I said, all these little words don't mean nothing to me. But if people, because she'll say it to you, she'll say it to me.
Yeah.
But if you heard it outside, bro, people swear up and down, swinging and banging.
Like.
What's up, Jeff on Facebook?
Look. So, Chris, real quick, we were talking about you not being able to be friends with or some men don't want you, or people don't want you to be friends with your ex. And I feel like we are better as friends. And at least I'm not trying to kill you now or anything like that. And yeah.
But Chris gonna understand.
But Chris gonna be in my life for the rest of my life. So everybody gotta understand.
But no, we don't.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
If they want to be with me, they can either understand it or they can walk.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day,
like I said before, right? If Chris is on here. Now, what's up, Chris? Chris understands this. If you get a man in your life, like I said, at the end of the day,
he won't be with somebody.
Huh? But I'm saying
he be trying to pimp me out.
But that's between you and him. But what I'm saying is, Chris is a grown man, right? On a man level, right? We're talking on a man go.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm friends with a woman and we cool like that, even we've been smashing, we was there before. If I see you with another man, I know my role. I need to back because that man got to get space with you. Mm-hmm. And my name don't need to be popping up, or the conversation don't need to be popping up with me while you trying to get in. If I see you really like this guy, if I want you happy, you ain't gonna tell me to back off. I'm going to back off as a man. If I'm your friend, as a man, you don't have to say nothing. I'm gonna make you.
But I don't talk to him every day.
Again, not my business. I'm just saying, as a man, when we friends with women, mm-hmm. and we see that they got something going on, we back the hell way back. You will call us from time to time. I'm not gonna call you as much. I'm definitely not texting you because you're with a new man right now.
So you won't text me because I have a boyfriend?
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
hold on. Don't include everybody on this. That's
okay,
Joe. That is Joe.
If you got a woman and I text, hey Joe, I'm gonna text you something.
No. If I'm texting you about something, but just for me, just to have a normal conversation we used to have when you didn't have a man, no, we're not having those.
He said this a few episodes ago, so I ain't even going through it.
No, but I'm being serious because I told you, one of my dearest friends, she's married to a guy now. He's my friend. We were cool. We would hang out. We would eat. Never smashed, never did anything. But when she got with this new dude, I stopped talking to her.
And he only speaks with the dude.
Right now, her husband is my good friend. I just asked her, hey, how's such and do it? Tell us say hello. Because again, it ain't my place no more. You see what I'm saying? That's his wife. Well, they actually got married. But me and him became friends. Me and her stopped talking because they was going through the dating phase. I seen her like you be he and I giggling. She started liking this guy, right? So I stepped back. Only time she would call me every once in a while, she would say, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? And I say this and I say that. But then I told her, I said, hey, what you need to do is stop asking me, and you need to have that conversation with him. I would love to meet him. You see what I'm saying? So,
Joe.
I know
some stuff.
But no, you sound like you a hypocrite at this point.
I'm a hypocrite about what?
Because you can't take this approach that boys and girls can be just friends without it being anything sexual.
No.
But then you completely
boys and girls can be friends, but I'm not gonna be part of the perception of the man. I respect the man.
But hold on, Joe. But if the dude,
if we're fine with that,
if the dude is fine, listen, Denise, love you to death. If you're with a guy, if I need to talk to you about anything, I would text you and say, hey, blah, 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 boom, 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 how old boy was doing, tell him I'm saying hello, because my conversation be different. But I'm not going to call and lollygag with you for an hour or two like on the phone like we usually do sometimes. I'm not going to do that because you're in a relationship. Something stupid or whatever I need to talk to you about. But that's just me. All my women friends, I respect their man.
I don't think it's always that extreme though, Joe. Because if you talking with her, let's say for instance, he there. If you talking with her, you can joke with him too.
If your man is there, I'm gonna say put him on the phone. I'm gonna speak with him for a second, right? And then this is what I'm gonna do because I've done it. Hey, bro, it's okay if I talk to such and such for a few minutes. Again, bro. Yeah, see,
but the reason why that sounds real extreme to me is because you're taking such a lockdown approach to it that you don't leave anywhere for y'all to have an actual nuance.
Right. Oh. My thing is this. What do I always tell you? I have siblings that are not my blood. So
I understand.
Hold up. So it's simply, okay, this is Joe, my brother. So for me, any man who come in my life, they know about you.
I love
they
it.
know about, and it's,
I love it.
If they want, if they have an issue with that, me, I can't live like that because you're not gonna regulate who my. I know you're saying, okay, I won't text you like that. You ain't got to text me or call me like that. I'm gonna text and call you.
And that's cool.
Okay?
But
all right.
But
end that subject.
No, we can't end because this is what I want people. Denise, you have your way. Cliff, you have your way. But I'm gonna say this for men, right?
Your way, not for me.
No. Cliff is a man. Men of my age, okay? I'm gonna say that. Men of my age understand man code, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna make a new dude work for his girl through you. As a man, you understand that a new man needs time with this woman. And if I don't need you for anything, we just got nuances, we just talking or texting, I don't need to be around it. I need to let y'all handle y'all business. If I need you for you, my friend, or I need to go to lunch with you, it's cool. But if you're in a new relationship, the time that you are talking to my friend, y'all need to do that. You see what I'm saying? As a man, I respect this dude trying to holler.
Okay.
That's just, bro.
On the premise of man
you
code.
Talk to any man, talk to your father, you talk to any man, and he would tell you exactly what I'm saying. We back the hell back.
On the premise of man code, I agree with that. You do a lot time to whoever it is, especially if you cool with both parties or even one of the two. I agree with that. I'm never going to argue that point.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're taking that approach, what's the allotted time? Like, we got to think about this too, because hold up. You got to think about the lines of the relationships in all parties. If you already did your due diligence to respect the dude in his relationship, to still go about it in that militant way, like I said, you're not only not leading anything for nuance, but let's say, for instance, there could be led for misinterpretation. You didn't do your and I would say you're missing out on doing your due diligence with making everybody feel comfortable, because the way you just did that with old girls, not saying that's how it is, and if that's y'all relationship, then cool. I won't speak on it. But let's just say for somebody else to do that, and they did exactly how you did it, that girl that you've been cool with, more than likely y'all got history that's on the friendly side.
Mm-hmm.
You just cutting that off, they might feel a way, and they'll definitely feel a way that you are avoiding, and you're only speaking to whoever they around.
But guess what, bro? We friends, right?
Yeah. I'm not saying
no. We friends, to your premise. Me and Denise is friends, right?
We associates.
Okay, we associates, whatever you want to call me, okay? But at the end of the day, if we're friends like that is, she will open up that door, and as she's hold on, let me speak now. Can I speak now? Can I speak? Let me speak. I believe that for her and him to include me in their relationship. Again, when you dating, collecting data, I got the data on you. You my friend. I don't need anything. If this man is new and trying to get your attention, I don't need to be interrupting none of that. I'm your friend. I'm gonna be your friend to the end of the day. Whether he's there, he's not there. You can pick up that phone and talk to you for 2 months, and damn it, I'm still coming. Because I'm your friend.
Question, but how you moving now? Do you think she know that?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Hold up.
Hold on, Denise.
Well, I ain't had no.
No. Hold on, Denise. I'm gonna ask her that right the hell now. I'm looking you in the face. Hold on. No. You tell the man we ain't talked in 2 years. You call me. What you expect the answer to be? No, if you need something, you call me.
Where your man is?
No, if you call me and you
had no
oh
man.
no, but in the situation with me and you where we are right now today, and you ain't talking to me in 2 months, and you need something. Hey Joe, I need this. What you expect the answer for me to be?
Okay.
Good job. You just moved the goalposts.
No, you said
because total 2 months or you limited talking for 2 years.
Bro,
Your interaction is different. Hold on.
I will say this.
Sure.
A lot of some people can take that as, oh, he don't want to be around because what y'all had going. Not saying you, okay, but some people will look at that.
But guess what? But guess what he can do?
Some people will look at that as, because I had that happen with the girl.
Right.
I was sick. I didn't go to Mark's birthday party.
Right.
The young lady he started dating was like, oh, it had to be some that she went there. Like she really thought that he and I, and we've never. So, and of course, she eventually found out like, no, it ain't never been nothing. But some people really do think that way. So with the way you move, it could hurt me.
It could, but again, for me, have the conversation, right? Because if I didn't pull back and you said, Joe, what's wrong going on? You called me because we're friends, right? And I'm gonna tell you, right? This is what it is. And you can cuss me out like we do, right? This is what me and my friends do. Seriously. Well, you can do whatever you want to do, but what I'm gonna tell you at the end of the day, baby girl, I love you. I'm here if you need me. But this is what I'm doing. And if you ever want to talk, you call me. I'm not gonna call you unless I really need something. That's just me. Because like I said, as a man, I understand I got Denise for life. He's trying to get in. So,
but
Joe, y'all missing one of those points, and you thinking that it's for life, and you really don't. I don't know if it's for life, but what I'm saying is, I'm not going to be the reason that this man will second guess her. But Joe, that's not
that. That's a problem with him.
Yeah, that's speaking more on him.
Okay, I understand what y'all are saying. I'm saying for Joe Lockett.
I guess so, but I'm really just speaking more towards the people that's actually friends in the situation.
I mean,
I feel like that's the part for some folks that get their ladies.
You are actually friends.
Associates, right?
Okay, associates.
Okay.
Whatever you want to say. Friends. But when you are in relationships.
When I'm in relationship.
Oh, you collecting data. What happens to me? I step back.
Well, no, because I hadn't had a man.
But what I'm saying, but when you tell me you're doing certain things, I may text you good. I'm good. Everything going.
We are anyway.
But that's what I'm saying. But when I know
that's
but
deep.
But when you
talking about the last dude?
No, before when you probably talking to anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but what I'm saying, you have seen me when you are in relationships.
I ain't been in a relationship.
Well, talking or saying serious or blushing about the dude, right? Unless you call me, right, or say something, right? I don't say much. If I haven't heard or seen your face in a minute, I say.
Now I will say when the guy died, and when I went out of town or whatever, and he did when I tested him, because I did test him first, he knew I was out of town, and I'm like, it's a wrap when I get back.
And what did I say?
And what he did, he asked what I was good. The next day, he did text me to make sure I was good.
And I said,
I said, we'll talk to you.
I said, you need to see me a ticket.
So,
I said, you need to whatever, right? But that was it.
Yeah,
when she said, no, I'm good.
When I get back.
Right.
But he didn't last for 2 seconds.
But like I said, but you know what kind of friend I am.
But, yeah, absolutely. But
I'm
going to tell you what kind of friend I am, though.
Okay.
And see, that's where I think the piece, it kind of.
No, but you're okay to do this. What I'm saying, the woman or the man that somebody's pursuing, they're okay to open that door because you got to communicate that with your man or woman. I don't give a damn about that. I'm saying that he shouldn't have to be talking to you or she should be about me. If you are saying it, I'm cool, but I'm not going to be the conversation coming from him.
No. So for me, I guess my age, because I know you always say your age, and I think
he did
20-year difference. So for my age, it's simply, hey, I have a dude, but my dude already know about you. Before he came in to become my dude, he knew, oh, that's her brother Joe. So he's gonna treat you, and I'm gonna treat you just like I would treat my blood. Like I would treat my blood brother.
Exactly.
Just because blood don't make.
And you and nephew are people that said, "My way or the highway, take it or leave it." Right?
To me?
No, I'm just saying that's the way it is, and that's cool.
No, I'm saying you're saying
Basically, that's what that boils down to. These are my friends. Accept this or not.
You said you like that too.
Huh?
You like that too.
Yeah, you really are.
Huh?
You really are.
Yeah, but see, I am. Reason why I said I'm like that because again, I'm looking for the person. For me, that if you see me talking to her, show me respect, bro.
Okay.
Hold on, but that's where you keep mixing stuff up for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because showing you respect and respecting what you already have
That ain't my problem.
But you saying it's not your problem.
And I'm gonna say this. I know how I get down, and I expect somebody else when they see me. If you understand, man, go handle your business. Because when I look at you as a man in our age range, you already know what time it is.
But you do know somebody getting neglected in that situation.
Okay, bro.
Again,
Again,
this is how I see it though. And maybe I can do it this way.
Sure.
You said you love me.
Yes.
Like a sister.
Yes.
The piece that's bothering me, well, not bothering me like that, but you're not caring about my feelings.
I'm caring about your feelings.
Exactly. Hold on, hear me out. You're not. You're not. For me, I feel like, dang, I'm losing my family. Hear me out. Because I have someone, and that's how I wouldn't call you. I'm gonna be real now. At this point, let's be real. I wouldn't even call you because I look at it as, so you're saying that I can't have my friendship / my sibling here because I'm dating with me.
I'm married.
Right. With me, this is how I am. I tell, and it's only 3 of y'all. I tell them, I just came back from Indy. Me and James, that's my kid's goddad. Been in my life for 21 years.
Gotcha.
That's my brother. I'm not gonna, any man who deal with me,
there you go.
I want him to be there and love me here. I want my brother to love me and be here. And I'm big on family.
Right.
So you should not have to, and again, I know how you are, but where you are dropping the ball for me at is not considering my feelings.
No,
because more so you're looking at how he's feeling.
No. Here's the thing. That's what y'all want to see. But
that's all I got to see. Because you already made it. But you already made it apparent that you're not doing this out of nephew.
Let me say this to both of y'all. If y'all see that from me, y'all not as closest to me as you thought you were. Because let me tell you why. Because at the end of the day, if you know Joe Lockett and you rock with me,
you're gonna have their back. Nobody question.
Regardless of I'm calling you, if I'm there, if not, if you say in your mind that I'm neglecting your feelings, right? And you think that of me, I love both of y'all, but y'all are not as close to me as I think.
But you know how you taking it though? You're taking it a real narcissistic way because you only equate it to yourself. You can't speak for how she would feel with how you're treating.
I understand.
You can't do that.
Okay, but I can't.
That's not fair.
Hold on. I can't say how Denise gonna feel, but Denise can't say how I'm gonna feel.
No, true. So we can only get your point on this.
Because, like I said, at the end of the day, if you know me, people understand how I get. Okay. I understand what she needs.
It's never a question if you're not gonna do things for folks.
So if you say if we know you, I do, then we know how you are. Let's flip it.
Sure.
If people know me,
then
they know how I am.
I know you got my back, and I know you already told me.
Oh, absolutely.
So I know that. But I'm not gonna play on that.
The piece of having your back, I have people back who's not even my friends.
Right.
So that piece I'm gonna put over here. Put that over here.
Sure.
Regardless if it's me or whomever else, whatever other female, because you have great women in your life.
Right.
I think the first thing that both parties need to think about is that person. And that's the woman. Okay. When you're talking about a man, it's the woman. So I get what you're saying. That's man code. I'm a bad guy. Well, actually, females have a code as well. And yeah, I'm not going to call you every single day like we used to. We have that code. However, well, outside of it, I'm gonna say Chris.
Mhm.
I've been weddings. Like we truly become a family.
Gotcha.
So I think everybody has how they do it.
Nuances. Yeah.
For me, I personally, we don't talk on the phone like that anyway. We just don't. Like a few of my friends, me and Tisha talk all the time because it's my best friend.
Right.
But I don't have when I pretty much talk to her every day, or when I'm calling her about something. So that's just we don't have a lot of time in our hand just to sit and lollygag.
Right.
However, I don't ever want to be in a position of, well, with you I won't. But some people not caring about the person. How did that person feel? The middle person. Because if you're on this side, he's on that, I'm the middle. And it's like, well, hold up. I don't want to stop. Let's just say we're talking. I don't want to stop talking to you all the time.
And that's
there are also There are also some time, well, you said, well, they'll call you. Let's go. It won't be me, so I'm gonna take it out because ain't nobody put their hand on me. But let's say you had a friend. Well, let's say I was one and I was getting abused. The friend I had that was talking to every day, you're not there. And no, you can say, well, you can pick up the phone and call me. Most people who are being abused don't pick up the phone and call for help. Most people who know that, hey, something wrong, what's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? Because they're acting different. But if you remove yourself and, hey, just call me whenever, you won't. What if that person do need you, but she's not going to reach out?
I will find out later because I always do check in periodically and say, hey, how you doing? You good? You know that. Yeah.
Right. But what I'm saying is most people that's being abused, they say, yeah, I'm okay.
And if I know
for me, I guess because I have someone in my life who was being abused, and I did back off because I didn't like her dude. It was just something about him. Okay. Well, me not talking to her, and every now and then I would text, hey, just checking on you, chick. It was always, I'm good. Right. How y'all doing? I end up running into her. And she was acting a little different. It wasn't acting different like I don't like you. It was acting different like something just ain't right. And so we got to talking, and she still wasn't saying nothing. And then after a while, and then she was broke down. What if I never ran into her? You know what I'm saying? I don't see her acting different. I'm not talking to her. So it's like somebody losing somebody and say, hey, call me when you need me.
Right.
It don't happen.
And I agree with that. And for me, I'm just placing myself in that hypothetical scenario. Sure. Like I said, I can't speak on y'all actual relationship, just on the example. But even still, if I'm going based off of the example, and even though I know you and I know you will be there whenever I need you to, I notice the drawback. And when you draw back from me, even if I wasn't even on the abusive tip or anything real crazy, I'm gonna still think to a degree you wouldn't draw back for no reason. And if I don't know that reason, or if I'm thinking the reason is because I got somebody new, I'm gonna feel away because I'm gonna be like, well, golly, what was all of the time beforehand? Really? Like to a degrry, because we didn't go through all that just for you to draw out just when I find somebody else.
Okay, bro. Let me say this. I gotta ask this question because I'm lost because I've been friends with some of my friends, bro. And when they get a new female, bro, we don't talk.
You do this with the dudes too?
I definitely with dudes. Definitely.
I felt like it was just.
I thought it was just with the females.
No. We were just talking about. I'm just talking about the female, but I do this with everybody. With dudes, we really know. Dudes, we really, bro. If your boy got a new girl and y'all talk every single day, and he down with her and he trying to get with her, you ain't finna call your dog. You ain't finna be blowing his phone up every day because you know he widow girl, he handling his business, he got things. Real dudes ain't finna call another dude when he got new booty on the list. No,
new booty crazy. But Joe, first off, dudes ain't calling each other like that every day. Like we don't.
But what I'm saying, you asking me the question, and I'm saying if I got fellas in my life and I know he got a new honey, bro, you good? That's it.
But you have to, okay, let me say this. Maybe I can clear this up because Joe Lockett is not a phone person anyway.
He's not
a texter like that anyway.
Everybody, but if I am calling or texting you, I must kind of like you a little bit.
You like
it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It gotta be, I think you cool like trust.
No, if he's texting, he called me and he get no response.
She busy.
Like no. I mean no response. Like you ain't.
I'm coming over. I'm coming over.
Week,
No. I won't go 48 to 72 hours without hearing from her.
Yeah.
If I text her and she don't hit me back within 4, because used to be maybe sometime 42, maybe 72, but I'm gonna hit her back on that third day, and she gonna know. I'm like, hey, you didn't return my text. What's up? And if she don't hit me back, then I'm coming looking for her at that point. So like I said, if you got, I don't know about y'all, but my friends, right? I'm saying, but seriously, y'all know. I know you. I don't never have to worry about you talking to me or not talking to me. I don't care about none of that, because I know that if anything happens, I'm picking up the phone. You see my number. And if I say 911, damn it, my phone better be blowing up off the hinges about the people I got in my circle. I don't give a damn when the last time we talked. No, I'm saying if I text you,
your phone blowing up,
whatever.
Baby,
that's what I'm saying. So my friends in my circle, we can say all this on the show today, but I'm just being honest. If I put 911 in my group list to the people that I consider my friends, and I haven't talked to y'all for 2 to 3 weeks because I'm in a new relationship and I've been knowing y'all damn texts, y'all better come, because you put 911 in a text message to
that's
me.
Emergency anyway.
But what I'm saying is, that's the kind of friend.
That's
so if you know, like I said, if I'm in your group and you feel some kind of way that I'm not texting you, damn it, call me and get in my ass, and we'll handle that.
I will say, because we don't text like that.
We don't. No.
If we did, and then I started kicking it with someone, first of all, I'm gonna probably move a little different anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, just putting it, I would probably move a little different. Not saying that I'm not gonna talk to him, but yeah, most people are gonna move a little different. You're not. I'm gonna have a little bit more time just kind of get to know him.
Right.
I mean, I did with the last guy.
Yeah. But again,
it's hard to use even y'all two, but it's hard to use Joe as an example on that, because you and your friends have that cultivated relationship. They go way different than most regular people's relationship is.
You said you and your dude, I mean, your guys, you do, but me and Tisha, we really talk every day. If we don't talk that day, we used to talk.
It's only one person I talk to almost every day. That's my brother. I talk to him
and she's my sister.
Yeah.
So and she had a whole husband.
Yeah.
So that's not really, and hell, we could be on the phone like, hey, brother-in-law.
Now, I'm gonna talk. Even if I know you're in a relationship and your dude is there and I need to talk to, like I said, for me, I show the dude respect. Hey, put him on the phone, let me speak on, because what that does as a man, whether you care about it or not, it makes him comfortable. It makes that man comfortable with you, because, hey, bro, how you doing? Everything good, man? Just wanted to holler at you, man. Is it okay? I want to go ahead. I need to holler at Denise for a few seconds. Let y'all get back to y'all life. You know what I'm saying? When a man
happened to me today.
But what I'm saying, but when a man does that, bro, listen, he's gonna respect me because he understands that at the end of the day, bro, you showed me respect, you showed me love. Cool, no problem.
I agree with that. And if a dude was to come up with me and he been friends with my girl for a long time, way longer than I've been in the picture, but my girl chose me, he do that with me, you're right. I'm gonna take it to that degree, but after that, you know what's gonna be a lot more valuable to me? He make a relationship with not just me, but he keep the same one with her too.
Right.
That relationship,
because I'm gonna start valuing how he treat people a lot different.
Let me say this, nephew. You the new dude that you talking about, right?
Yeah, I'm the new dude.
Okay. That relationship is already there.
Yeah, way before me, and I knew it.
That ain't changing, regardless of what you see. Her relationship is gonna be what it's gonna be, because they already locked in.
Why are you thinking that's gonna change, or he thinking that's gonna change?
No,
if I'm the new person and I know that's what it was beforehand, I knew that's what it was beforehand. And if I knew how their relationship was, and she brought me around, then I also felt it. I was a part of. I got the vibe, and he gave me the respect. I'm not questioning nothing else. I'm not questioning nothing else at all, because you respected me enough to include me, to bring me a part of, to tell me. It shouldn't be no more questions. That's an insecurity on that dude. You're right. But if there's no room for no more insecurity, bro, keep the time in. I'm not gonna think you're doing nothing.
But again, nephew, as a man, you and I would feel the vibe in the room,
but you know, you feel the vibe from a guy that wants somebody versus a guy that don't.
Y'all speak guys, but that's the same for females. And like I said, it happened today, and I'm just listening. There's a guy, and I knew him before I knew his wife.
Okay.
So he and I built a wonderful relationship, friendship. That's strictly friendship. So I ended up going to Kara's birthday party, and so she was there, and so of course he came. My friend came over, gave me a hug, hug other folks, and so she came over and she introduced herself. And I said, it is finally nice, I finally meet you.
Right.
So as a woman, she did. She wanted to make sure, you know, she kind of marked. I already knew about it. We just never met. So fast forward, a lot of political stuff, I'm usually there. And she's political. And so she and I we began talking. One night she wasn't home, but we would talk. He and I would talk a lot about different stuff with political stuff. And so I guess I was on speaker, and so she came in, and so he was saying, I said, "Is that Niecy?" Anyway, so she was like, "Hey, it's fine, it's fine." So she and I, our relationship is better than me.
Exactly.
But like today, I called him and he was like, "Oh, call me when you get a chance. I want you to do something for him." He was like, "Oh, no, I'm just talking to you, you know." I said, "Oh, speaker, cause
right, right.
You know,
like I said, but you build that relationship.
Yeah, we have a relationship.
You gave the relationship chance to breathe. You built that relationship.
Well, they did
rapport. Well, but I'm saying, but the rapport, you know what I'm saying? The rapport gets built there. All I'm saying is, a man and a woman, whatever that is, if that's your friend, y'all will fill it out in y'all journey, in y'all that relationship. Like I said, I have my way, y'all got y'all way.
A lot of people don't want no new friends.
Right.
So it's simply, who is, you know, like I said, they've been married for a long time.
Right.
I'm new. You know, I've only been friends for maybe 8 years. But, you know, of course, most people, they do have that side eye if there's a new friend. I was a new friend. Right. But he was like, "Dog, she still can talk to you more than you know, have a relationship."
But you build
I absolutely love her.
But that's the thing. And like I said, as a man, right? If you're getting ready to get married to this woman that's been my friend for a long time, and let's just say I don't hang around you often, right? And we don't really talk about it. We just talk about a lot of nuanced stuff about, you know, relationships or whatever we're talking about, but we just friends. This is what happened to the girl that was friends. Like me and Denise, I had a friend, I'm not gonna call her name, but me and her were friends the same way. The conversations we were having and the things we were doing, it ran its course when she met this wonderful dude that she got married to eventually. You see what I'm saying? Because we still friends, we still cool, but where she was going in her life, I was no longer needed. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So I knew that if I wanted to stay in her life, that I would. I knew at the end of the day that for myself, I'm looking at a video here, y'all. Okay, and the police officer just said, "I love you." Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you about friends. And it's male, female. Gotta say it real quick.
Okay.
So I showed you that was friend.
Okay. Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So because I was like, who was at my house?
Yeah.
Because she has a cold, so I don't know why she just. But when we say male or female, she's married.
Yeah.
I love her wife.
Yeah.
Her wife loves me. Her wife, when she come in town, she's at my house. While she's at
y'all family. Y'all that's family.
But we exactly the same as you.
Yeah.
So. When we said we don't talk every day, every other day, she know right now it's the holiday. It's not my time of the year.
Right.
And that right there,
hey, Ms. Hanson.
I just
but
we're friends.
Let me say this to everybody, okay? Because I want to move on from this subject. Okay, and I love it. But everybody's journey with their friends and their new mates in their life is their own journey. Joe Lockett handle things his way.
And we did.
Denise, exactly. You handle things your way, Denise. Nephew handle things their way. Everybody's different, right? All I would say is make sure that if you're truly friends with somebody, don't try to make your friendship more important than where they may be going in their life. Let your friends guide you in that direction. Because a true friend, you're going to be there regardless of what that relationship be. Whether it's good or whether it's bad. As a friend, you're going to be there because you're their friend. So let that person kind of give you the guidance of what you need. You step back and watch them, and then you step in as a friend because you know your friend, and then you fill in the spots as you need for your current relationship. But my only point, what I was making, is don't never try to put, because I see this too many times. Don't never try to make your friendship more important than where that woman or man may be going with somebody else, because it's not. If you love them, and you understand your friend, you'll move the hell out of the way because your friend will always be your friend regardless.
So in other words, you're saying once they get, I'm trying to.
Sure.
I kind of get what you're saying. However, again, and we're pretty much doing the same thing. It's just I'm not going to disappear.
No, you know what? You wouldn't.
I'm not going to disappear.
And your friends.
I'm still going to call them.
But here's the thing about, see, this is the difference. There are people who talk to their friends and see them every once in a while. You talk and hang out and have events and stuff that you at your house occasionally, right? Mm-hmm. So everybody is together. Mm-hmm. So that's a totally different thing than most people's friendship that's just on the phone. You know what I'm saying? And maybe a lunch here and there. So it depends on what their relationship is too. And like I say, everybody's situation is different. But understand woman code, man code. And I would say this: treat your friend, new person, the way you would want to be treated if you was in a relationship. I think that's the best way.
I guess that's how I am. Man.
Yeah, I think that'd be the best way. However you think you would want to be treated if you was the new person in a relationship, you should treat your friend person the exact same way. Yeah,
I do. And that's why I open the door. I'm big on family though. You know how I am. My circle, our little few of us, I am big on, and when I say family, again, I'm not talking about just blood. Right. I am big on family. I'm big on, hey, y'all, let's do such and such because we won't see each other every day, and one day we ain't gonna see each other again. Right. So I'm big on that. And who like if I have some, hey Joe, if he ever get a woman, hey Joe, that's y'all, we're gonna have a celebration. You hear me? I will too. Whoever lock it down. First of all, she need. I'm gonna give her a party. Yeah. For her to do that with you. Yeah. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Lord, I'm serious because to handle him. Yeah, but I'm gonna hey Joe, because we're gonna have to meet her. And she's gonna be invited. Hey, like when I invite my other guy friend, it's him and his wife. Now I've been there with all 4 wives. But it's like, hey, and now what I do is I send her the Evite. You know what I'm saying?
But see what I'm saying? You understand that part.
Yeah.
That's all I was saying.
That's in life. Yeah. Because even with real estate, if I'm working with a man and a woman,
you're gonna adjust the woman.
That's just life.
But that's all I'm saying. When people are doing stuff, you understand the room and you respect the room.
Oh, you know what? I was at a restaurant this one time and we were out being
such and such. Yeah.
Yeah. And we were on a date. And this was a while ago.
Sure.
So this waitress continued to come up and she would never look my way. Mm-hmm. She diverted everything to him. Even when she brought the check, she put it on that side. I was actually paying for dinner because I told her, no, it's my, it's on me. Yeah. And I let it sit there because he was like, no, you touch that if you want to. So every time she would come over, she would ask, can I take this? And she's looking at him. He was like, no. And so, she came a couple of times after about the last time she did it. He was like, you might want to talk to her. She looked over at me. She's like, oh, are you ready for me to take this? I said, well, hell, it ain't on my side of the table. Now is it? Or did you even look at me the entire time? Oh. So it's a respect thing. Like, hey, look at both of us. Or maybe the woman. Or put it in the middle of the freaking table. And then, because you don't know who's paying. Even with my girlfriends. Like, that girl put his head out there. Where did it come from?
But nephew. But hold on, nephew. Did she just make my point about respect? You did. We had this food and we lost it. You jump me up and wrap it up in the boat. Yeah, did she just make my point of respect?
Different.
You
said you don't want to be my friend no more.
Hey, a win is a win.
She didn't even look at. She didn't look my way, bro. Yeah. But you are my friend. I don't know. You're my associate today. But I didn't know her.
A win is a win.
No.
Nephew head went down because he knows like, damn. She just gave him the win. A win is a win, baby.
No, it's a different relationship though.
You can dress up how you want to. The win
you will be my friend. Right. Well, my associate.
I got you.
And invited to my wedding. It's my wedding. Okay. This lady didn't even look at me. But that's just overall.
So she didn't pay you attention.
No.
She did, but that's just overall. You're saying respect the man when you're in a relationship. It's just period.
But y'all, anyway, we not got you.
You didn't win that.
All right, guys, it's 26 minutes after that went down the rabbit hole quick. But I do want to talk about this before we get out of here, y'all. I got a couple of things on the table that I want to talk about here. Okay, we did talk about the texting and cheating, and we talked about respect in relationships. Now I want to ask this here, nephew and Denise. I'm glad you're here today. Ladies and gentlemen, on Facebook and TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.
I gotta be coming. I've been here 2 weeks in a row. 3
Yes, I mean, but you're here today. We're glad to have you in the building.
I'll be here next week, I think.
Okay.
In
your one piece. In your one piece, you want to cover over this thing?
No, man, why you gotta bring that to people's attention?
Because they're looking anyway, so I'm just helping you out. But anyway, I want to ask this question because I really want to know this, right? Should a man, if you're in a relationship, I'm not talking about marriage, I'm talking about you in a relationship, but not a relationship with their woman. Should a man cry in front of a woman?
Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely.
Not at all.
I'm gonna tell you, that's the issue with men. Because I think
ladies, I need y'all to answer on social media. Men, I need y'all to answer.
We're gonna be on that.
Should men cry in front of their woman in a relationship?
Yes.
Ladies, answer. Men, I need you to answer.
Yes.
MD, I need you to answer.
Yes.
Come on, bro. Should we cry?
Should you cry? Yes. Because it shows that you have a soft spot, a sensitive spot, and you are human.
I love that you said that. I'll show you I got a soft spot. You're going to look at me a whole different way now that you've seen it.
You know.
You're going to look at me a whole different way now that you've seen it.
No, this is the deal. And I hate how y'all are sometimes. That got to come out. And if we're together, I want to see all angles. I want to be in there because I'm a cry. You know, I may have sometimes I might cry. Cry. That's better than punching a hole in the wall or driving yourself crazy because you don't want to cry in front of your friend. That's like a female not wanting to use the restroom in front of her dude. With that.
No, it's not. No, hold on. We put that on the same level. I can't believe you did that. We did not going to put a restroom. Being vulnerable on the same level.
Boy, y'all know y'all on the Joe Lockett Show because I don't know.
Oh my God.
Ladies, hear me out now.
Oh my God.
You said, should you cry in front of your woman?
I'm glad you
men,
because me and you can never bring this up, nephew.
Jesus.
Can we take a number 2 at our dude house or if he at the house?
You better not take that first time at my house.
Oh. If we taking that bridge, man, you better go boo boo. Don't be walking around with me with the stinky boy.
I don't want to even go there, bro. Can we talk about
this? No, seriously, it's the same thing. Can y'all cry around a woman? Yes.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No.
Okay, so everything is very rare. It's very once every 3 years.
Yeah, you better do it every leap year.
It's very rare, but show that woman. It's not my manhood. We don't cry. I think because back in the 1920s, 30s, whenever Joe was born, that you didn't. But it's okay. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to cry. You are human.
Is it really okay not to be okay in front of you?
Okay. So you're telling me your mom dies, not you. Okay. But my dude, his mama died. I'm not with nobody, so I can say it. And he's strong. Everything's fine. One day, because I know how it is to grieve, you just break down.
Okay. I can respect that.
Okay, now if you crying because they got your cheeseburger wrong, or you crying because your team lost, now that's
but no, hold on. Like I said, can your man cry?
No.
When you're talking about, that's when a man's supposed to cry.
Yeah, it's a few stuff he allowed to do.
You did not say that.
Okay, so let me clarify.
Please.
Besides funerals, or your mama, daddy your brother being sick.
And children birth, funeral of a loved one,
all that.
And
but can a man cry in bounds of anything not being horrific going wrong with his family?
So in other words, you're saying, can a man have a temper tantrum?
No, can he cry?
See how you looking at it though?
Hold on. No, if he's hurt about something,
it's okay for a man
if he's mad about something, can he cry in front of you?
Yes, he can.
Don't listen.
Yes, he can.
Don't do it.
Yes, he can.
Don't listen.
So don't ask the question.
I'm asking.
You the reason why boys here doing stupid stuff because they got emotions and they gotta build it in and shoot it out. And
I disagree with that.
No,
most boys out here nowadays.
Why can you not cry?
Most boys nowadays, if they're emotional like that, they've been let to cry too many times in situations that wouldn't call for. Just like how you saw the other stuff with them being emotional as a tantrum, that's a tantrum boy. We talking about actual genuine emotions to these, and we but you ask why we won't do it. I've been mad. I can't speak for Joe, but when I've done it and I messed up and did it, you know what happened after I did that?
She knows.
She did not look at me the same way at all. She said that bull crap. You said, well, you getting, I love that you getting in touch with me, but she started using and choosing and treating me completely
different. Someone who was telling me something, and he started crying. This was this year, and I just rubbed his head.
Okay, and how you looked at him like a baby, right?
I look at him as a great grown man.
Oh, okay.
I do.
In situations.
Hold on. Is he your man?
Nope.
I don't need a man right now. If he was my man, I would love him to be my man.
Can your man cry in front of you?
He's somebody that I absolutely adore.
I got all.
No, he's not my man, but
I'm saying is, ladies, if you see your man crying because something happened at his job and he didn't like it, or you see your man crying because he didn't have a tough day, or you see your man crying because he's watching a movie, can your man cry in front of you?
Okay. So I gotta ask questions because you gotta be very specific with me. If something happened at work, it depends on what it is. If he's having a rough day, hold on. Because you said when I said it first, okay, if his mom passed, then it was certain situations, right?
Uh-huh.
So with these situations, you're saying because he had a rough day at work, what exactly was rough? Now if he's just saying I just had a long day and he just started crying.
Hold on. Let's finish. I'll go in after.
Let's finish.
Y'all some disrespectful men. You know that?
He had a hard day at work and what?
If he had a hard day at work, I won't go home crying because I had a hard day.
That's you though. Actually, can he cry?
We talking about him.
Can he cry? But that's gonna cost him, right?
Yep.
Whatever your respect, the way you look at him. Because like I said,
don't let him cry too many times.
So no, it's not gonna knock my respect from him. What it is, if he's crying because he had a long day at work, it's something else underneath that.
Maybe.
So maybe let's talk. And it's okay. I guess right now I'm in that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to show because men are just as human as females. And actually, we ain't even want to cry. I'll tell you what's that talking to you guys. But if he's crying just because the Lakers lost, boy, you better lost a lot of money. Because if you crying over a game, that's like my daughter.
So hold on, but we can't If we're not taking it to the super extremes, but
go to the gym.
So he can cry in certain situations.
Yeah.
So he can't be vulnerable.
So he can't. You all just saying they can cry in certain situations, funerals.
But that's too extreme. Everybody, but everybody, no, it's not. Because for everybody, a loved one,
your mama died, you gonna cry.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that. Same cry is not gonna be the same cry you do.
If the Lakers lose, most men ain't gonna cry. But you saying if the Lakers lose, you better not cry.
When LeBron, not LeBron. What's that boy name? What I ain't really care for, but Kobe. Kobe was a crybaby. But when Kobe died, he was a crybaby. He was a crybaby.
He was a
crybaby. So he cried when he would lose the game and all. He was a crybaby.
Well,
he was a crybaby.
How you viewing crybaby is different, and we can't go down that rabbit hole.
Hold up,
because he ain't shed no tears.
Yes, he did. When Kobe first got in, because he had our first same age. Because he was a telltale too, gonna try to tell because he got caught. You'll never tell on somebody until you get caught. That's why I didn't like him. But he was a crybaby. Was he not? It was okay for him to cry.
We can't use Kobe. No, we can't. We can't.
He was a crybaby, and yes, you can. He's a man.
We talking about regular men.
So, okay, that's fine. So basically, what I'm hearing from you, Denise, is yes, we can cry, but in situations that is suitable for the woman.
Hey, y'all, let me ask this question. Women.
You see she died.
No. I'm going to flip that because women, when I said initially, yes, he can. If his mom died, you're going to say, oh, no. Let's put situations. So now you're saying, so what you're saying, Denise, is situations. Y'all started with situations.
Hold on. But that what we went through with the situations is what most men already
Let me ask
understand.
you this question.
Okay. Man, they want man. His mama is not, and he's not crying.
Okay,
That's him, though.
most men, some men would not cry because they don't want to show their emotion in front of their family or friends.
Why?
Okay, that ain't y'all problem. That ain't y'all business.
That's been moving to that dude then.
That ain't got nothing to do with y'all. If that man don't want to do it, that's his reason.
You know what? Yeah, that's why.
But what women don't understand is a man gonna break down when he feel or it hits him. He's gonna break down in his way. It's not for me to tell you. It's not for you or me to tell that man or woman when she need to break down.
Right, and I think it's okay for that man. If he's crying,
if you saw him crying about his mama, you're not going to look at him different. If you see him crying about a movie, if you saw him crying about, he got his feelings hurt at work. If you see him crying over a Lakers game, right?
Oh, he got a boo boo.
Or, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. If you see him crying in certain, so this is why I say, is it okay for a woman to see a man cry?
Yes.
In certain situations.
Yes.
Are you going to look at him the same in every situation?
No.
Yes.
No.
Because again, what did I just say? It could be an underlying condition. It could
What
be
if it's just about what it was about, though?
We're gonna talk about this. Like, baby, what's wrong? Because it could be me. That's just say female. I'm crying because I broke my nail, and this is my real nail. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, baby, you crying.
But a man never gonna think you weak as a female. A lot of females are gonna look at that man. He do it too many times. You weak as a man.
You did not say how many times. Like, you ain't say you crying.
No, I'm just saying. Now. But you even then, even on the one time, you had to still have a degree of it because it's underlying issue here. But he can't cry about no Lakers.
But y'all started off when I said, okay, you didn't say no situation. You said, can a man cry? Yes. I told you yes. Okay. I gave you examples of, and you didn't even let me finish. But you said, well, hold up. Not this. Can a man cry? Okay, yes, they can. Well, what? Okay, if he cried from a Lakers game, it may be something underneath that is bothering him. Now, same thing as a female, though. If I cry, I'm crying coming in because I had a long day at work. I'm supposed to understand it, though. Who's supposed to understand it?
A man.
No.
Regardless of how many times she crying, yes.
No.
We're expecting that.
No. Let's talk about these 2023 people like me. You should have to understand it. It's like, baby, look, are you taking your hormone pills? Are you okay?
Oh, no, we cannot say that.
No, you have to say it in a certain way, but I'm just saying, I'm going to give you the rough piece of this. Yeah. Instead, what you do is, baby, it's okay. If I came home every single day crying because I had a rough day, first of all, that means I'm miserable, I'm sad, I'm freaking depressed. Mm-hmm. If a man is crying every single day, he's depressed. And at that point, and I'm serious about this piece because I do feel men need to start their therapist. There's nothing wrong with it. True. And men have emotions. Mm-hmm. And the problem is the world put it out there that men don't supposed to have emotions and men supposed to put your chest out and keep it moving. No, stop. That's what a lot of people are going to mental because of this shit.
No, I'm not going to argue that men need to express their feelings, but I'm going to tell every man this. You got to be careful who you express and be vulnerable to.
Don't cry though when we're in the middle and you be crying saying it's good. Oh. That's all. Just hold you. I mean, ninja.
Well, I'm so glad I didn't. I'll be definitely kicked off with the new podcast. Oh my Lord. We just said every word that will definitely get you kicked off the FCC airway.
Hey, we independent now, Joe.
I'm not saying anything else. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm quiet.
I appreciate it. All right, guys. You guys, since 40 minutes after that, we locked into the number one show in the evening. It's the Joe Lockett Show. And what we just finished up, we're fitting to move on.
Please.
Is it okay for a man to cry in front of a woman?
1-1.
No.
What?
No.
Yes, it is.
No,
it's
okay.
Yes, the Erica leaving radio was the best thing that happened. I definitely would have been kicked out.
So you're gonna tell your boys, y'all have this boy, well, you got girls, but you're gonna tell your sons you do not cry.
Take it from experience. Don't cry in front of your girl.
I'm gonna say this, man, seriously. To each his own, but just to what I've experienced in my life, right? I think you have to make sure you understand the person that you're going to be vulnerable to, because what happens is when things go bad in relationships, women,
They gonna throw it up.
women hit you below the belt, right? And they're gonna hit you, and they're gonna try to hit you where it hurts. So,
But that's what anything. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So why would you?
but so that's what I'm saying. So for men,
Well, I wouldn't.
but what I'm saying, but for men, we have to be very careful because our armor is thick, and if I let it down for somebody, and she happens to get mad or whatever, and she puts that out there or she throws it against me, it makes me not want to trust any other woman again because it's already tough enough for me to be vulnerable. So I would say to a guy, you got to be very careful if you decide to be vulnerable with a woman. You got to be very, very careful how much you're going to be vulnerable, how often you're going to be vulnerable with them, because women only want to see certain situations and certain things that they can handle. Women can't handle. Can I be real? Women can't handle a man being emotional.
Okay, so in other words, let me just tell you what he's trying to say because he's trying to make it as respectful and radio-ish as he can. What he's saying is, bruh, stop crying so much. Okay, what's he?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No,
that's what you're saying. What I'm saying is, bruh.
He's saying don't cry all the time. You don't know who.
what
Because
I'm
what's
saying
gonna happen is if you cry all the time, when y'all get into it, she'll be like, yeah, that's why you crying. And that's why you, because we do go below the belt.
But that's what I'm saying. So a woman gonna look at a man differently. When a woman sees you cry for something that she don't think that you should be crying for, you're a judge. Let me just say it that way.
Immediately.
If a woman see a man's cry for something that she don't think you should be crying for, yeah, she's gonna hold your hand, she's gonna rub your head, but she's gonna look at you differently. That's just the way life works, y'all.
Okay, I think a lot of men think that way because I'm not a man, so I can't say. Just like you can't say a woman's gonna look a certain way. Look at the guy, but it's more so of the strong protector.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're crying all the time, chances are I'm gonna feel like I'm the dominant kind of protector in a relationship because he's a crybaby.
One of our points.
Okay, so this
is that what y'all pretty much trying to?
Yeah, but so that's what I'm saying. So you got to be. That's why I asked the question. So because a dude friend of mine, we was talking, and he was like, you know, my girl was asking me why I don't have any emotions around her, and he was trying to explain it to her, right? And women, y'all say y'all want certain things, but that's a lie.
Women, so do you,
I got a personal situation.
You said, do you cry?
No, she said.
Not that.
Oh, back to the question.
So the question is,
should men cry in front of their mate?
Okay, so it's okay to cry, just not in front of their mate.
Yes.
Okay.
I do say process your emotions and make sure you can deal with that in a healthy way.
We have to cry. But I say whenever I've cried or I've been mad, I've done it either in the gym when I'm sweating really bad, or I've just done it in private and I probably beat the hell out of something, right? But I don't do it around people because I don't want nobody to see me in my worst moment. Because my worst moment is hell. When I may be screaming or tearing up something, I just need to release anger.
And everybody don't handle you good.
Exactly. When somebody see you out of control, right? Because sometimes this is what women don't see with men. We hold so much in, right? When we do cry or we do let loose, it ain't just about that, right? You're seeing a whole lot more, but that woman is only going to be judging by what you just told her.
Yeah, and we can't put that on you, Miss Denise. This is for to each their own way.
No. Yeah, I get it because I said it like it's an underline there. It's you. I think for us, we would cry, and then like y'all said, it's because hey, y'all look at it as young girls cry.
Right.
Most women, especially these days, because we do hold a lot on us.
Mm-hmm.
When I cry, if I like cry, especially in front of dudes, it's because I'm full. Mm-hmm. And I'm either because I cry when I'm really, really, really upset. Like if I'm really upset, those are different tears. Mm-hmm. Or I lost my mom. So yeah, or my baby. But
not true, Queen. Not true, Queen. What she said? She said if a man can cry in front of his boys, he can cry in front, and he should be able to do the same in front.
Well, what she said was he should be able to, but she didn't say a fact.
Yeah.
Oh, well, she said should.
She said should, and I have to agree with that. Because honestly, society has it to where no, you don't supposed to. Mm-hmm. You do these things. When men talk, I was raised men talk. Y'all play basketball and talk, or y'all you're fishing.
You speak through others, man.
Right. So for us, we sit there whole hand like it's okay, or it's a it's a different way you supposed to let it out, or plates or whatever. So for her to say that, I totally get her, because for us, it's like, no, but you should be able to do it in front of your woman, in front of your wife. But we get how y'all are.
But more to that point though, because that's how more women would handle each other in those situations. It's more speaking towards not just, you know what I mean, if she'll put something up or whatever, but it's more to the handling. His sons is going to handle him in a different way than if he was around just females handling him in a similar one. Like, and I use it for example, I be vulnerable for a minute, it's a few glimpses. But with me personally, with one of my exes, I had something that I was going through, like you said, that built up over time that was really, really cutting deep for me. Mm-hmm. And when I eventually opened up to her, I did break down. Now, she did give me the spill. Yo, I'm glad that you had enough to come out with me with this. And then we got here, yada, 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 or whatever, whatever. Mm-hmm. But from there on, the handling from that information or that stuff that I gave her was completely different when things would get up to a certain level. Mm-hmm. And it's different from when it was before. Before, it was more like I say something, and not like everything I say was just concrete, but it was more trust in it. Now, when things get up there, it was like, well, I don't think or I don't feel you will be able to handle. So I'm going to limit my information that I give you just based off of what I gave her. And she, at a certain point, she said, just like how other women be, oh, well, you so stoic, you don't show no emotion to me like you did beforehand. And I said, I'll never do that again to you. Mm-hmm. To her face. I said, I will never do that again to you. Exactly.
Well, for anyone that's listening, and if we get together, you can cry to me, okay? Mm-hmm. But do not, because I do have rules on that. Don't cry, and then I'll let you cry that first time, and then the next day you want to cry, because we ain't doing that. You got to go.
Okay. So, and the reason why this question came up, y'all, and the niece and nephew. No. It wasn't because I was crying. No. The situation, I took a course. I think y'all know 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Oh, okay. And it was 18 men in this class. And the class is called Heat, and it was about beginning to go into the schools and the prisons and churches to teach people that they got in trouble, what actually led them to get here. And the course is really, really deep. And we're supposed to be learning this curriculum, okay, to teach. All 18 men came out of this curriculum after we went through the course. It taught us more about us than actually what we need, what we are armed now to go do in society and into the schools, what we can be doing. And these 18 hard thug alpha males, right? We got to talking, right? And of course, it goes into, your childhood, what happened to you with your parents, with your kids, were you, molested as a child? All these things that some of these men had never said to anybody. Us 18 men started hearing some of these other men's stories that they never even told their wife. They've been married for 15, 20, 30 years. Never talked to anybody. Tears started coming down all our faces. And what we realized was that we carry around a weight for years that nobody ever knows. And most men are walking time bombs. And it only takes something to trigger that, and you don't know what that is. When I say that one man told us this story, he stood up and he was shaking. And if you saw this dude, you'd be like, bruh, you that dude, you know what I'm saying? Solid. Dude, you know what I'm saying? Banking, making money. He's shaking. And he said, I want to tell my story too. Long story short is, his grandmother raised him. He got the courage when he was like 20 some years old to go find his mother and talk to her. She told him, why did you try to find me? I got a new family now. I didn't want you.
I actually have a friend who did that. His mother is white, and she didn't want. She had two other kids, and because he was mixed, she married this white man. And this is actually last month. It's weird that you say that because he wanted to know who his mother was. And when he found her, he went to that the ancestry thing, and he found
Ancestry.com.
And so when he found her, she told her, she denied him in front of her husband. He said that she said you about, it was a racist statement, I don't want to say, and then that my children told her kids, don't you all ever, this man is crazy, like it. And when he told me, I hadn't seen this man. He came to fix my HVAC system, and we hadn't seen each other in over 25 years. And he started crying. And I stood there and I said, it's okay.
And
I never see it. Like,
we held space. We supposed to be teaching curriculum for that day. We held space for nearly 10 or 12 of those men that got up and told their story. I still didn't tell my story. I told my story on the last day. Right. And when I told my story, tears coming out of my eyes. And I realized that time that I'm still pissed at death, right? But you bury it, right? But my point to reason I say this, men are only comfortable, and I learned in going through that curriculum, we're only comfortable around men that has been through what we've been through, and we can share our stories, because the guy in the room made it a safe space before we even started. He said, what's said here stays here. This is between us.
And so, me and you have something like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but this is why I say, can men cry in front of women?
You can.
No, the stories that was told there, those men, what we were doing, I'm being honest, Denise.
No.
You can't tell that story to your woman or your friends like that, because it can be taken, some things with men are so vulnerable, they haven't dealt with it. And when it comes to the surface, and if you even attempt to try to use that against me,
I think it's something that you said, and you did say you have to watch who you're with. One thing I will say about me, because I've gone through a lot, and I am, I'm an advocate when it comes to men.
Right.
I have no problem with any of my male friends, any man I'm dating, talk to me. Because first, people feel like, and really talk to a therapist.
Yeah.
They are so important. I see mine twice a month, every other week.
I get my bread up.
Like real talk. We always say, hey, you have to make sure your body's good. Make sure go to the doctor, go to the doctor. But the thing is, it controls everything. This is what makes the decisions as you go through your day. So I have no problem with the man crying. Yeah, we'll laugh about some stuff, but real talk, you do have those women that are hit below the belt. But like you said, you need to watch. You need to watch who you date or who you marry anyway. Let's just put that out there. And even if you don't want to share it with your wife or your girl, or say, hey, baby, that woman, hey, baby, I'll make you an appointment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it is okay. And I only can speak for me, though.
Right.
It is okay for that man to cry in front of me. And I even said it to you. If a man is an underlying condition, and I said it, I hate how society is making it that you can't. I hate that a lot of females are making it like you cannot, but we can cry.
I'm going to say this. Society is making it more acceptable, but women say they're acceptable. Men trust, and some women throw it back in their face.
That's why I was just going to go. So, because for every woman that would be just like you, and is justified to be like, you know what I mean, I would help, and that will not be a lie. But for every woman that would say that, a man has probably dealt with another one that said that too, and they didn't.
And again, like I said, to each his own. But the reason why I'm having this conversation, it is for the fellas that's listening to the show and for women to understand. Fellas, we do have to know when it's time to seek therapy. Your wife is not your therapist. So you need to go talk to your pastor, or you need to go
even your friend.
I want to say this to men. We need an outlet
Mhm.
that's safe.
Mhm.
Okay. So whatever that is, fellas, most of us are walking time bombs. And it's only going to take something to trigger something that we have buried deep inside of us for you to snap.
Yeah,
And
don't blow up on your
Because
family
it's not
or
buried.
somebody you care
And,
about.
and that's the thing. It's not buried. It's there. It's not buried. And just putting it out there, if you're like, well, I don't even know where to start. If you have a job, check with your human resources or your benefit administrator, because a lot of times you have what is called EAP. And EAP it don't even go through your insurance. You don't even see those claims. It's free. Some have them a certain limit, like where I work, it's unlimited for us. I know you said when you get your bread, let's discuss that. There's help out here if you don't have any insurance. So if you need to reach out, inbox me, because I've been in the insurance world that worked for 23 years.
And I would say this to everybody, especially the men out there. When it comes to therapy, we say we don't need it. Gotcha. But let me say this. Think about what you have not told somebody from your childhood to now, and ask yourself, have you dealt with it properly? Are you satisfied with the answers that you have with whatever you went through in your life? Or did you just bury it and you told yourself it was okay? If that answer for you is that you told yourself it's okay, fella, I'm rocking with you. It may be okay for you on the surface, but what I would advise or strongly suggest is talk to somebody and talk that through with somebody that you trust. Get it out your system. How you felt. Scream about it. Cry about it. Right? Deal with it. You may not be ready to do that right now, and that's fine. But this is going to be your journey. But if you look at your life and it's not going the way you want to, and the common denominator is every time something goes bad, you're the real problem, and people around you have been different each and every time, but your life seems to keep taking the wrong turn for a reason, it's you, bro. And it's because you're afraid of something, or you're protecting the inner you or the little boy in you from whatever you went through. It ain't me to tell you that you need to go do it today. But the purpose of this last part of the show is grown as men, we need grown as help. And it's okay to talk to people where it's safe. Your wife and your girlfriend is not your therapist. I'm not going to say it's not a safe space, because that's up to y'all if y'all create that. But you as a man, you need to find what you feel and know is a safe space for you to be able to release whatever you got inside of you. That is all I can say for you guys on that. Anything else about this one?
You said that your wife is not your therapist.
No.
Your friends are not your therapist. Your wife is not your therapist, nor are they your punching bag. Because a lot of people will have things built up and they take it out in a way, not crying, but it has to come out. When I said I'd rather you cry than punch a hole in the wall, stuff like that. No, that's not acceptable.
None of it's acceptable.
That's not acceptable.
None of domestic violence is never acceptable.
It's not.
Raising your voice, destroying stuff is never acceptable. But it's up to you, bro. Whoever listens to my show, right? Listen to the show with us. You know that you need help. And I would say this to all the brothers out there, man, all the fellas. Stop taking your frustration out on the weakest link in your life. And that's usually your wife or your girlfriend or your kids. You need help.
Well, but that's, I think that goes both ways, because some women, being single mothers, you take out on your kids what their dads did, and those boys, especially when you have young men, you're taking it out on them. That's where it starts, childhood. So it starts here. Don't do that, because
Now,
you're causing an issue.
You can speak to the woman.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It can cause issues in that young man. That young man has to go, they got to grow up. They grow up, they don't want to cry.
Right.
And they putting it somewhere else. It starts, like you said, some things that happen in childhood, it starts there. So women got to wake up too. Don't take it out because the daddy ain't there. You know how you get frustrated and everything is, because I've been there. I didn't take it out on my boys because it wasn't them. But you have those who cannot handle it. So because I'm a single mama, I'm hitting them and I'm saying stuff to them. That little boy has to grow up and be a young man, be somebody else's, be somebody's husband, be somebody's father, and that cycle continues, and you get what's going on now.
Yeah,
So
it's so many things that that a lot of y'all are going through. You're holding inside. You haven't told anybody, or you just actually you've seen. Sometimes you've seen some horrific things growing up, and it has an effect on you, and you haven't talked to anybody about it. So, I would say therapy is always good. Even if I would say this, before you get married or before you get into serious relationships, at least go talk to a therapist
by yourself
to make sure you're okay. And you're going to find out.
Else happy
No, you can't.
Or anything if you messed up.
But you're definitely going to find, I promise every one of you, when you sit down and talk to a therapist, there's something that you're dealing with that you haven't dealt with that's inside of you. So again, can't make y'all do it. I see you nothing but peace, love, and blessings on your journey. Hopefully this show has entertained you and laughed with us. But hopefully at the end of the show, you have gotten something from this on how to talk about certain situations and also how to deal with crying, emotions, anxiety, and things of that nature. Denise, next, you have anything else to ask before we get out of here?
No, I need to find me a new friend.
All right, y'all. It's your Tim, Demo, Estimas, Ian Libidis. Y'all know what that means, right? That means I love you. Have a good one. See y'all later.
You might throw